Originally, let me tell you the foundation of the first zoo. The legend of the zoo, if you will. A man is standing on a cliff. A Scottish man on a Scottish cliff.
Aye.
And behind him he sees a herd of Highland coo.
Hi, Coo. How are you?
And he got the vibe that the coo replied. They said, bad, we aren't safe. We're worried about wolves and not having a safe place. And he said...
So, Dad, this is like a long time ago when wolves were still in Scotland?
That's right.
Oh, this is like centuries.
So long ago.
Cool. What did he say?
He said, I will give you a safe place, Highland Coo. I will build a fortress to protect you. And he built a bunch of walls with his hands and Scottish stone. And he invited all the Highland Coo so they would never be alone. And that was the first zoo, only Highland Coo. The first zoo,
Only Highland.
exclusively Highland Coo.
Dad, sorry, I don't want to get stuck in the weeds, but you're telling me a lot of information at once. It sort of sounds like the beginning of maybe animal husbandry.
Or a farm.
Yeah, like that was just sort of a pin for cattle.
It would seem that way, but you don't know what happens next.
You're right, Dad, I don't.
He stands in the place where the Highland Coo were safe. And then what's that? It's a bunch of birds landing on the gate. They were emperor penguins. They were very, very lost. And they could not survive on Scotland's rugged coast. So he built a place for them, the emperor penguins too. And they were the first two creatures in the zoo.
The first two creatures in the zoo, Emperor Penguins and Hairy Coo.
Yes,
The first two creatures in the zoo, Emperor Penguins and Highland Coo.
but the emperor penguins were way too hot, except when it rained when they were way too cold. But not really because they're penguins. So let's just say they were too hot when it was hot, and they were fine with the cold.
Great.
When I said the thing about cold, that's not real.
Dad, listen, how was this information passed to you? Because it sort of, to me, sounds like a game of telephone through hundreds and hundreds of years, and through oral traditions there are truths, but also things unclear.
Oh, I'm certain it's exact. Because I heard it from my dad.
Right.
On a day much like today, I can remember when he'd say, hey, Dad.
The emperor penguins were hot,
They were
except
hot?
for when they were not. Well, most of the time they weren't hot.
Okay.
There was enough rain in those Scottish plains. And the Scottish man said to the hairy Coo, we're best friends, I'll take care of you. And he connected me through tunnels to other cows. We have proof, and that is how.
Dad, where did you learn this? Are you certain you're getting it right?
Of course I do, son. My father told me one night.
It was the coast of England, and Ireland wasn't real. And there thing that he thought was a cow, but it was a harbor seal.
Hey, Dad. And there were only one ocean, only one landmass, son. And the Highland Coos, they broke Pangea up till it was done.
And the gods gave us fire. And the gods gave us love.
Right.
But if we do the zoo badly, they will smite us from above. Remember every word I say.
Remember, my son. Remember every word
I say. And that's how it was done.
But
Year
Dad.
after year, generations on, passing the oral tradition of how zoos have begun.
Oh, Dad, I'm about to pull on a thread and asking a bunch more questions. Well, it's filling up my head.
Please do. The zoo is strengthened by the quest for the truth. I would expect no less of you.
I'll find the truth of the Shadow Zoo.
Go forth and find the truth of the Shadow Zoo.
I will find the truth of the Shadow Zoo. I will find the truth of the Shadow Zoo.
Shadow, the color of the zoo.
Zoo, the thing that is in shadow.
Nailed it.
Thank you, Dad, for letting me in on this family tradition.
Take this map and this compass that only points north, which is the way compasses work.
I hope I make you proud. And Dad, your breakfast is getting cold.